Howdy, folks. Uh-oh. Oh, I know what I did. Hold on. Check it out. We're gonna restart the game. How you doing? Off to a groovy start. How you doing? It's fantastic to see you. Check it out. It works. It's great to see you. I'm glad for it, actually. You know? How are you doing on this fine evening? I see you in the chat, Mahogany. I do want to give shout outs to all the folks. Excuse me 1 second. Wouldn't be a stream without me fixing my seat. I want to give a thanks to all the folks who gave me a little follow while I was offline. They're in the chat right now. Down there. Down there. By the way, we're playing Freddi Fish.
Freddy. I just had to find my Codfish Commando
game's very
action
loud.
figure for show and tell.
That's okay, Luther, but we better get going before we're late for school.
Yes. Hi. Hi. Welcome to the chat. We're playing Freddi Fish. Every week I play. Every week is Way Back Wednesday, which is our retro gaming stream. And I've been playing these classic humongous entertainment games. Last week we played Pajama Sam, and this week is Freddi Fish. So thanks for popping in. It's good to see you. I appreciate it. And yeah, this is Freddi Fish 2, I should say. You know, we're gonna click on a whole bunch of stuff, and we're gonna solve a mystery. I think the sound's okay.
I'm excited about show and tell, Freddy.
Oh, thank you, Mahogany. Thanks for showing the love. I appreciate that. Always using your emotes.
Soon, Luther. We should get swimming.
I don't have any emotes yet. Not yet. Soon. That's next on the list. Let's get a Kappa Pride in the chat. Just let him float up there. Yeah. Okay, so here we go. So we're off to show and tell.
Schoolhouse is over here.
At school. What could possibly go wrong? This game is called The Case of the Haunted Schoolhouse, so I can't possibly imagine what. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Yes, thank you. I'm actually about to text my friend to let them know, because they were like, I want to watch you play Freddi Fish tonight. So I'm gonna say I'm playing the fish game, and then I'm gonna say with a fish emoji like this. No, like this. I'm playing the fish game. Did you post that you were live in my Discord? I don't know that I did. Should I? I guess I should, huh? We're doing, by the way, everybody, you know, if you haven't, give Lissa Marie 28 a follow. I did give her a shout out in the chat, but, you know, I'm giving her a shout out right now. Twitch promote, right? Yes. Oh, thank you. You posted. Oh, thank you. I'm just gonna give you a little heart. A little 2 hearts. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I really do. I told my friend I'm playing the fish game. All is well. Okay, now we're actually going to play. Can you imagine? We're gonna play the fish game. I didn't get any fish-related treats. I could have gotten like Swedish fish or something, but I didn't. I have non-branded child-shaped sour candy. Can't imagine what brand that is, but it looks pretty good to me. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I will say I don't always wear a bucket hat on stream, but I do appreciate that. Yeah, we're just hanging out. We're clicking on stuff.
In fact, I'm ready for a great day, and I hope you
And this
are
game is
too.
like, you know, this game is probably the most positive. Are we doing a song?
I've had my breakfast.
I've got my book.
Let's turn this up.
Comb my bin.
Check out my books.
Ready for learning.
And to have some fun.
Heading off to school.
Our days begun.
Wow. That's amazing. I feel like I remember that song, but I didn't think it came from a clickable. That's like Putt Putt Saves the Zoo, because the is it the first 2 Putt Putt games? A bunch of their early games have theme music, and then Putt Putt Saves the Zoo is like, you can click on something to get the theme song. And so this game, I guess, you know,
I'll race you to
we
school,
get a
Freddy.
little theme tune for Freddi and and her pal.
Where are all the guppies?
Oh, now see,
We're hiding.
I hate to say it, but last time we played the first game a couple weeks ago, and Chat and I
saw the
agreed.
ghost, Mrs. Croker. It's super fun
Let's engage with the plot here for a second. I'll get back to my
stole
thought.
my
I promise.
toy.
Oh, that was a little spooky. It like came out of nowhere. How'd they do that? Because it's a cartoon. That's how they did it. No, not the toy. That's for show and tell.
That couldn't have been real. There's
I mean,
no
it was.
such thing as
You just
ghosts.
saw it happen, Freddy.
Luther and I will find that so-called ghost.
You know,
and
this is
get
Freddy's
back all the
first
toys.
detective mission.
Good luck, Freddy.
Her first game is really just like collect some sea urchins and do some stuff. But this is her first detective story, so I'm not gonna hold it against her for having a curious, or for not, you know, not believing what's right in front of her. Obviously, that happened, Freddy, and you watched it happen. What you have to figure out as the detective is, how did it happen? Ooh. What could the ghost that shaped exactly like the villain of the last game be? I guess we'll find out. Oh, so what we were saying last time on stream, and chat was agreeing, is that a lot of the women characters, the women fish characters in these games are, you know, they've got thick animator syndrome, is what we'll call it. You know, like people talk about like Pixar moms, that kind of deal. You know what I'm talking about? And it's not my fault for noticing it. It's not our fault for noticing it. Oh, I wanted it to be a triangle. Yeah, pyramid. Broke, flat earth theory. Woke, pyramid earth theory. Oh, here we go. Here we go, right at the start of the game. Can we make her different colors? Okay, wait. Oh, you can draw. Oh, this is dangerous. I can make Wario. Can you make it bigger? Oh my gosh, I can make Wario. Hold on, what's Wario look like? We gotta have a Wario for reference. So hold on, we gotta bring up a picture of Wario. We're really gonna do this, folks, by the way, in case you think I'm joking. I'm just gonna save this real quick, as it's... The image title is Wario, so I was going to save it as Wario, and it was already Wario. We're doing this for real. We're 10 minutes into the stream and we're already doing some nonsense. I'm creating a new layer called Wario, and the image file is gonna be Wario. So just give me a second. Let's get some Wario on the screen right here. So here's Wario, okay? Here he is. Here's our game and here's Wario. So I messed up the alignment of the window. That's okay. So here's Wario, and we're gonna draw him. Somehow. Where'd the game window go? Here we go. We're gonna draw him. I think we should give him sunglasses, even though Wario doesn't have sunglasses, because it will make it easier for me to draw. Oh, he's got these funky eyes. Wait a minute. Is there an undo? Yeah, okay. Let's undo the whole thing. So he's got these funky eyes. I kind of like the sunglasses more. I think they're more Wario. And then there's a mouth, too. There's Putt-Putt and Freddi Fish. So what was that fish before? Was that not Freddi Fish? Oh, I guess it's not. They've got a bow. Okay, I get it. So we gotta have the mouth like kind of like under the... That's creepy. Actually, I don't like that. Okay, one more start. You gotta start with the mustache and the big nose, okay? And then maybe we should make it higher. I'm not an artist. Disclaimer. So we give him these big ol' eyes, right? Wario's got two big ol' eyes, and they kind of got these blue highlights at the edges, right? So that's step one. And he's got pupils, which we can't draw because we don't have black chalk. So his eyes are gonna be green, I think, actually. Oh no! This is... then he's got like a hat, right? So his hat's like, I'm Wario. And then he's got a, we gotta color it in, obviously. We're having fun here on the stream, twitch.tv/ see, it's the Marsh. Tell your friends that I remember my Twitch name. Oh, his W actually is blue, so that's lucky for us. I think we should kind of make his skin yellow too, because that's the closest thing. Oh no, his shirt's yellow and his skin's yellow. That's unfortunate. Oh, that's okay. He's big. And he's got short sleeves. I'm old enough to remember when Wario had long sleeves. Oh, and then he's got these gloves. So let's actually give Wario, just to differentiate, let's give him red skin. His nose, I never noticed. His nose is like a W. I never noticed that in his character design. His hat has a W. His mustache is like a W. He's got like sort of like W-like eyebrows with the furrow. And then he's got a W chin. I never noticed that. And his gloves say W. I did know that. He's got like beefy arms, so let's like beef him up a little bit, right? I'm good at art. There's our beefy arms, and then he's mad, so his hands are fists, obviously. And then he also wears overalls. So actually, that's right. Most of his belly, we don't have purple. Most of his belly is actually overalls. So we'll do that. Yeah, there we go. There we go. We're drawing Wario. And then, you know, we can pretend he dresses a little bit more like Mario, you know. He raided Mario's wardrobe because he was like, I'm going to stretch out that stinky Mario's clothes. That's my once in a lifetime Wario impression. We're playing Freddi Fish 2 and the Case of the Haunted Schoolhouse. It's right in front of me on the name of the window, so I can just read it. Best. Oh, and he's got those shoes. So hold on, we got to give him stubby little legs so we can fit the shoes in the frame. Whoops. And then, you know, his shoes kind of point up. Yeah. One thing I forgot is he's got to have like kind of like angry eyebrows. So hold on, his eyebrows are like that. Have a rotten day. And he's got a lot of teeth, so it's like. There we go. Folks, I think we've captured the essence of Wario. I think is really what's happened here. I think this is a magic moment. I don't think I've ever seen anything more akin to Nintendo's vision. You know, people like to say this on Twitter, but Nintendo, hire this man, okay? I'm clearly my hands don't fit in the frame. I'm clearly very good at art over here, okay? I could do art for the next WarioWare game. Oh, I didn't draw in his arms. Well, his skin is chalkboard color, is what we're gonna decide. So, oh boy. Can I save this? Is there a way to like, what's this button do? I'm afraid. I'm gonna full screen this just for a second, and it's gonna totally mess up what shows up on screen. Yep. And I'm just gonna take a little screenshot. There we go. Okay. That's enough of that. Let's get Wario off the screen. Bye, Wario. Have a rotten day. Drag this back over here. I hope we had fun with that. I think I did. The most important thing is that I'm having fun, and also I can't line this up. There we go. We're playing Freddi Fish 2, The Case of the Haunted Schoolhouse. Oh my god, it's on the chalkboard! Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh goodness. I'm super proud of that. Sorry, I'm looking down. It's not on my phone. I am super proud of that, though. That's amazing. I shouldn't look down at my phone.
You think that ghosts can swim through walls?
Okay,
I
here we
wish
go.
I could.
Me too, kid.
I've heard of having school spirit, but this is ridiculous. I sure hope Freddi can figure out how to get rid of that ghost.
No comment.
If we can see through ghosts, do you think they could see through us?
Oh, that's a great question. Do you think that ghosts can see like your stuff? That's a great question, kid.
With all this spooky stuff going on, maybe Mrs. Croker will forget to give us homework.
Hey, kid, I don't know if you know this or not, but she's literally right next to you, so that might not be the best strategy, okay? You might want to wait till you're like, maybe 6 feet away from her to like talk about.
What happens if we can't catch the ghost, Freddi?
Oh, we'll
Then you never
catch
get your
it.
toy back, kid. I mean, it's not that big of a deal in the long
I
run.
know we can get to the bottom of this so-called ghost business.
So Freddy's not skeptical of the idea that it happened, just that it
That
was
ghost
actually a ghost.
scared me out of 10 years growth, and I'm not even 10 yet.
I guess that's like a phrase people used to say. Scared me out of 10 years
I
growth?
wonder if that ghost knows that there's no such thing as ghosts.
You know, the kid makes a good point.
Boy, Freddi and Luther are brave.
Oh yeah.
Well,
I'm a brave
Freddi
little-
anyway. Hey, I heard that.
That's groovy. That's a groovy one.
Why do you think that ghost is stealing toys?
Why is the ghost stealing toys? For the
Guess
Squid
there's
Father?
no toy stores in the hereafter.
The hereafter.
It's great to be alive.
That's kind of grim. Let's click on some other stuff before we go back to talking to the kids. What other shapes can we make the Earth be? No, I like
I'd
pyramid
rather
Earth.
be caught in a feeding frenzy than see that ghost again.
You could say that again.
I'd rather be caught in a feeding frenzy than see that ghost again.
That's an oldie but a goodie, and they actually use two different
That
voice
ghost
lines,
is
which I
so
appreciate
rude
it.
to scare us. If we had to get haunted, why couldn't we get a friendly ghost?
That's a little reference. That's a little reference to a little guy called I think his name is Casper.
I'd rather be caught in a
Okay, you said that one already, but thank you.
Do you think that ghosts?
I'm really glad Mrs. Croker decided to stay with us. She's great.
They're talking like she's not even there.
My poor guppies are positively scared to death.
They should take a lesson in courage from me, Mrs. Croker. and from my best pal, Freddi.
Freddi, Luther, the school will owe you two a huge debt
Okay,
when you
let's,
find that ghost.
There's a lot of dialogue here.
Great. We'll take cash, check, or money order.
Oh boy, money order.
Luther!
That's... This game's from 1996, okay?
2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2.
Hmm.
C.
ACB? That's close. That's close to a statement. Can we get...
C.
I wish we were allowed to spell our own things with this 3 letters. What would the marsh spell? We're not gonna
Algebra,
find out.
history, and PE. With a ghost around, school cannot be. It's not here, but it might return. We're so scared we cannot learn.
Oh, that was loud. My bad. I'm drinking... Hold on. I gotta tear off the price tag. Let's hear another one.
The guppies all want to be in class. Learning new things is such a gas. If you could get rid of that ghost, Freddi.
Oh, hi, Lana. I am having a lovely day. Thank you for lurking. I appreciate that. Thank you for the lurk. Thank you for stopping in. We're kind of we're hanging out on, I think, the 3rd screen of this game. We're gonna get... We drew Wario. Thank you for the lurk.
That ghost is so...
Oh, let's hear one more.
The guppies are scared, their faces are grim.
Okay, enough of that. Let's go catch the ghost. That's enough time wasting here. Oh, here's the ghost! Here's the ghost, folks. Here it is. Oh, that was pretty anticlimactic. Can we grab this stuff?
What are you doing?
Whoa!
In my swamp?
Hey! Thanks for the follow. I think I put my screen on the wrong layer, so it kind of covered part of it. I have to figure that out. Oops. Thank you so much. Thanks for the follow, Canada Gur 1. It's like Canada. Is it supposed to be like Gur? Like Gur from Invader Zim? Hi. Hello. We're playing Girl. Yeah, okay. I didn't want to presume because I was like, it's like Girl. Yeah, that's cool. Did you ever watch Invader Zim? There's a character on that show called Gur. Oh, it's Pajama Sam on a Pajama Sam lunchbox even. I was saying last week that I had a Pajama Sam lunchbox. Canada Girl, thank you for, stopping by. Have you ever played any of these classic PC games from the Humongous Entertainment family, such as Freddi Fish? I was sent from Lana. Oh, thank you. Oh, I appreciate that so much. Yeah, these games were around when I was a wee young one. This game is from 1996. Oh, thank you, Mahogany. You love this hat, huh? Don't get used to it. You can do a lot of clicking around on stuff in these games. It's like a lot of visual gags. What we're trying to do right now is solve the mystery of
You just
a
never
ghost
know
who steals
when a pair of
toys.
plastic-coated safety scissors will come in
Plastic
handy.
coat. Remember, kids, these aren't just scissors. These are
Plastic-coated safety scissors.
If you, child aged 3 to 8, need to cut anything, first of all, ask your parent. Second of all, get a pair of
Plastic-coated safety scissors.
glue. Okay, I think that's it on this screen. Oh, the ghost is still around. Are we gonna be chasing the ghost this whole time? Lana's all around. I see Lana in a bunch of different chats, and I'm humbled and flattered to have her in my own. There's something here that we're not allowed to click on. Because when the mouse is transparent, you can't click on stuff. But when it's full, you can click on stuff. I love her networking. Yeah, I mean, I like seeing peeps hanging out all over the place. I end up knowing a lot of simmers because I hang around in Mahogany Sim chat. By the way, hey, there's a lot of cool people in the chat right now. Just in case you didn't know and you haven't followed them already, I don't have a bot to shout them out, so let's do it for real. Follow Mahogany Sims, Lissa Marie 28, and Lana XO because they're all great. And they're in my chat right now, so you can just click on their name. I want to see if Canada Girl also streams. Canada Girl streams Dead by Daylight and also The Sims. On a bunch of other stuff too, but a bunch of people are into Dead by Daylight right now. So, you can go follow Canada Girl too. Canada __. We'll get past the school very soon, I promise. Follow Canada Girl, Canada _gur1 _. Yeah, I was confused. It's like Gur from Invader Zim, except it's not. It's girl with a 1. Vote Freddi for class prez. I want to know who drew that. Luther? I bet Luther drew that. Hey, buddy, that doesn't look like me. That looks like Wario. Whoa! Oh, that got me! Whoa, they got me!
Let's get it.
Wow, this game's short. We're gonna catch the ghost.
Hey, you! Stop!
Hey, buddy.
Whoa!
This game's animation looks so good.
Look out.
You better look out.
Back to get that toy.
Remember when 3D movies were all the rage? I've been
Freddi, I almost
rewatching.
got away with my Codfish Commando action figure.
Oh,
Why
Codfish
did they
Commando!
both have
I
to
get this
steal
now.
kids' toys?
There was a hint to this game.
Part of the
Okay, wait, hold on. This is important.
Luther, I don't
Luther.
think that ghost wears
I don't think
sheets.
ghosts wear sheets.
Whoever's
Really?
scaring the guppies is just wearing a ghost costume.
We're missing the great lip animation when the subtitles are on the screen.
I've got it. Let's build a trap to catch that phony. See? We already have
How's my audio
almost
doing?
everything
Oh, we love
need.
all the following love in the chat. Sorry, the chat's in there. We love all the
This
following
is
love
a
in the
list of
chat.
all the things we need to build our trap.
Oh,
We'll
we do
just
have a
need to
checklist.
Get a life preserver, a wheel for the baby monkey, a
Sorry,
mock-up
I love that
nibble
gag. I
box
hope it doesn't
whopper
ever hurt people's
a
ears. If
cork,
it does,
and
please tell me
a
and I'll stop
pony
doing
for
it.
our trap to be complete.
I think the game's a little loud right now. Hold on. I'm just gonna bump it down 3. So we now have our goal for the game, which I thought was a detective game, but in fact it is a collect the stuff game like the putt-putt games. And the Codfish Commando figure in Pajama Sam's bedroom, in Pajama Sam, he has a Codfish Commando poster. And I was like, oh, this is like a superhero fish. It kind of reminds me of Freddi Fish. Turns out it was a preview for this game. And Humongous, if you're new to the Humongous games, they do that in all, like a bunch of their
I
games.
hear someone coming.
Oh, shoot. That was an important clickable that I clicked on.
Did you hear something strange in here?
You don't think it could be the ghost, do you?
Ghost?
We're the ghost, you nincompoop.
A ghost? Okay, can we click this rope now? Nope, it's nonsense. Can we get this trident? There's a baby in there. There's a baby in there. Yeah, that's my favorite gag. Saying a ghost. I was talking about something. Oh, so in all the Humongous Entertainment games, they like do previews and teases for their future games, kind of like Pixar does in their movies. That's all. So I wonder what we'll see, because I think the next game after this is Putt-Putt.
This chandelier is going to trap the bad guy.
I can hardly wait to catch that
Okay,
boy
right.
napper.
We've devised a
Let me
plan.
at him. Let me at him.
He got cartoon boxing gloves
It's
from
a
nowhere.
list that shows
So,
what we need to build
We need a
our
trap
We'll
with.
still need to
I know. Don't tell me, Freddi. We need to get everything. but I know how to read, so you don't have to read it to me. Sorry, I'm older than 8 years old, if that.
What? Look!
And if you're
We
under
found
8
a
years old,
purple
you
sea
shouldn't
urchin.
be on Twitch, please. 8 or under. This is not actually intended to be a stream for kids 3 to 8. Oh, that car kind of looks like Putt Putt, or not car. Oh, it's. I want the Christmas kelp. Oh, it like melts off. Yeehaw! That's a preview for Freddi Fish 4. Freddi Fish 4 is the yeehaw game, folks. Get ready for that one. I don't think that was an intentional tease or anything. Thank you for the alert, Canada Girl. I don't have a bot yet, but I will soon. I'm gonna be fancy either before or after I make affiliate, and we'll have a bot, and it'll do things like it'll be like this. Ready? Here's my impression of the bot that I'm gonna have. Wow! Thank you for the lurk. That came off as really that was meant to be like ultra sincere, but it came off instead as like really insincere.
Good thing we didn't
That's why you need a
pack up
bot.
that purple sea urchin. It might come in handy.
But really, I do appreciate it. That's how I dance. I can't be dancing on stream. Anyway, what's down here? Is this the only direction we can go? Yeah, this game is very linear. Can we go outside? Oh, we can go outside. Oh, whoa! There's like a whole world in this game. Okay, we are not just in the school. My bad. I really thought that we were like just in the school part. That's foolish me. By the way, yes, I escape double click in this game. I do not want to watch Freddi Fish swim around every single time we backtrack. So yes, I skip the animations sometimes. Not all the times, but I will skip them sometimes. When we're backtracking, I'll try not to skip the animations when we go to new areas. Now, can we get this plug? Wait, why? What is this thing even? Wait, are we in a sunken ship? Hold on. Yeah. Oh my gosh, are we in the Titanic? Is the school? Oh, it just played something. Oh no, I skipped it. That's why you don't hit escape, kids. Yes, we are in fact in a sunken ship. You can see. Is our school built on the Titanic? Is this a very timely? Titanic didn't even come out yet. This is from '96. I mean, I know the Titanic is like a real thing from history, but like the movie Titanic hadn't even come out yet. Wow, how timely. Also, I'm sorry I skipped that animation. This is why I can't be just clicking everywhere. That's my bad. Okay.
Great! We found a wrench.
Did we need a wrench?
It's a lift.
No, but we need a cork.
Hey,
Okay.
we could use this cork to
Hmm.
build our truck.
What's going on here? Is Ethan not?
Whoa!
You're filling the compartment with air. Just pulling out the cork is definitely not going to work.
Is that how science works? You're filling the compartment with air, but we're underwater. Does that like oxidize the water? Would that like kill us? Is that what would happen? Can you fill water with air? No, not Minecraft. What happens if you pressure air in water? I don't know how to phrase this. I don't know. This seems nonsensical to me, but it's a game for children. It's just like these games are supposed to be educational, and that seems to contradict the laws of physics. If there's anybody who understands physics and chemistry in the chat and understands how leaking water under the ocean could be a bad thing for our fish friends, please let me know. Because I don't know anything about that. Okay, so can we use the wrench off? No, it's a wrench. This game still doesn't.
Are my
Plastic-coated safety scissors. Yes, I know, Freddy. Okay. So we need something else to plug the hole with, I would think, right? That seems to be the most logical conclusion. This is why I skipped the animations, because they're really nice and lush the first time, but then it's like you watch them spin around in a circle for like the 5th time in a row, and it's like, okay. Maybe we'll get to see the animation of her going outside again, but probably not. I think I might have screwed the pooch on that one. My bad, my bad, my bad. It's okay, though. It's okay, though. This is the song that they sung at the beginning of the game. By the way, I don't think we can go back to that area now that we're at school. So, I don't think there were any secrets there, because this isn't like Pajama Sam where you get the fish. So where should we go first, chat? Should we go to the Roman place center? Atlantis, maybe? The sunken submarine. Wherever this goes, I can't read the sign. Or to Ray. To Ray, the black market salesman. I know where I'm leaning. I'm leaning to go hang out with Ray, because we saw him last time. And I remember Ray. But I'm gonna give it like 30 more seconds while I forgot to debut this on stream. While I take a sip of, hold on, my sugar-free, non-branded energy drink. What energy drink brand could it possibly be? Well, gee, we don't know, because we don't have a sponsorship from anyone. I'll tell you what, it sure isn't G Fuel. Down the hatch. Oh, I'm doing the side view drink thing because I drink Dr. Pepper too much on stream and do that gag. I'm also not sponsored by Dr. Pepper, but I wouldn't say no. Anyway, we're gonna go hang out with Ray. Hanging out with Ray. There he is! He's a different color than last time. He's a little more teal. Boom, 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 boom. Ew! I'm weird about teeth. Oh, didn't like that. Does Ray sing a song? What's with the cello, Ray? This buff ass fish. He's not buff. That's his trench coat. He's a Ray.
Hi, kid.
Oh, don't talk to me that way. No, don't talk to the children that way.
You probably heard that I am now a collector of fine new and used trophies.
He's a reformed man.
And I'm trading one of the specialty items.
Just kidding. He's not a reformed man.
A Mockstock Mibblebach Whopper Bopper.
Of course.
A very hot item, I might add.
Stop talking to kids that way, dude.
That's one of the things we need to build a trap.
I don't like this character.
What does a Mockstock Mibblebach Whopper Bopper go for?
What was it called in the last game?
Way
The super
under my
duper...
cost, but since you're such swell-looking
What
kid,
is it, 5
I'll
purple
let
sea
you
urchins?
have it for one slightly
This
used
animation of
trophy.
Luther. These
I think
front
we could
on
probably find a used trophy.
front-facing Freddy Fish can't hurt you. Front-facing Freddy Fish isn't real. Try saying front-facing Freddy Fish 3 times fast. Are we ready? I'm gonna take a sip of water and do it. By the way, is everyone hydrating? We're playing a game about fish, so make sure you drink your water. Thank you. Thank you for the lurk. Make sure you drink your water while you're lurking. What was I about to do before I took a drink of water? I'm so forgetful. I really forgot.
A used trophy.
We need a trophy for this creepy guy.
This fine Mockstock Mibblebach Whopper Bopper.
I'm not a fan of that.
Seems like a good deal to me.
I really don't. I was doing something. It's fine. Okay, sing us a song.
Have I got a bargain in a basket for you? When you come and see me 'neath the ocean blue.
Are my snaps on time on the stream, or is it desynced? It's always a crapshoot because sometimes they're synced and sometimes they're not. But on my end, I promise I was on rhythm, except for the times that I wasn't. Is the king live down here? We need a trophy. Whoa, there is so many places to go in this game. Are you kidding me? There is really, well, Hall of Fame, there'd probably be a trophy, right? A slightly used trophy. It sure looks like a trophy right there. There's the king. Excuse me.
Sturgy Sturgeon won 4 gold
Sturgy
medals
Sturgeon.
in the all-ocean powerlifting competition.
That's a good gag. Okay, you said that the first time.
King
Oh,
Crab donated his pearls to build this Hall of Fame.
nice. We can read all about these weird...
Tina Tuna held her breath above water for 13
Tina
minutes.
Tuna. Excuse me. Tina Tuna had several #1 hits, including Nutbush City Limits.
Tina Tuna held...
Don't look at me. Don't look at me like that.
Hector Tetra invented the kelp
I don't think Nutbush City
calculator,
Limits was a #1
used
hit.
in ocean research by kelpologists.
Kelpologists. The kelp
That
calculator.
bottle looks awfully familiar.
That's a... Hey kids, if you ask your parents, they'll buy you Freddi Fish and the Case of the Missing Kelp Seeds, and if they buy you that game, then you'll know what this bottle's from. So we gotta get this
Freddi
trophy.
Fish, spelling champion.
Oh, that's my... Wait a minute, that's my trophy. I'm not even stealing. This is rightfully mine.
That's the trophy I won for the deep sea.
How did it even get in here?
I was going to pick it up after school today.
Oh, I was just like, it was on
Darn.
loan.
The trophy case is locked.
I
Gee
wonder
whiz.
who we could get the combination from.
I wonder indeed. I wonder what we could do, who we could talk to. I wonder. Let's click on this.
Hey, I think this fell off the back of the lock.
Gee, Luther, you think?
It says, to get the combination to this lock, show this card to Mr. Triplefin.
Mr.
So, if
Triplefin.
we show this card to Mr.
I wonder what his
Triplefin,
deal is.
He'll give us the combination.
Luther, you're a genius.
I bet it's like,
know.
We need to give this business card to Mr. Triplefin.
Oh, they spelled his name wrong. I wonder if he's got like the same deal as Edward Scissorhands, where his name kind of is self-explanatory. Or if it's like, you know, like Mr. Fish Odor in, what's that show? Bob's Burgers. Let's go to the Pulley Emporium. Oh, this guy! I didn't expect to see this guy. I
Hey,
recognize him
Barnacle
from
Bob, is this pulley for sale?
These
Barnacle Bob.
pulleys here I won't ever sell. I just keep 'em around so I have stories to tell.
Oh boy, he rhymes.
I'll bet there's a neat story behind that pulley.
No, all these people got
Pirate
songs.
Fish had this pulley and would not give it away. I
Oh,
I
oh.
won it fair and square in a game of underwater croquet.
Okay, that's not bad. That's not a bad tune. Excuse me, I can't click on anything now. Don't tell me I'm soft locked. Oh my god. Oh my god, I actually am. This happened last time too. I'm soft locked. Oh hey Lydia, you caught me at the best time. I got soft locked out of Freddi Fish. So I'm gonna literally restart the game from the beginning because it froze and won't do anything because this guy sang a song about a pulley. So this game, it's fine. It restarts very quickly. Oh, something's wrong with the... Welcome to the swamp. Yeah, Rosenaut has been here before. Hold on. There we go. So this is... It wouldn't window mode before. This is Freddi Fish and the Case of the Haunted Schoolhouse. I played this game as a kid. You might have been... do you remember these games, Lydia? Like Humongous Entertainment? Like Pajama Sam and Putt Putt and Spy Fox? And Freddi Fish. There it is. Freddi Fish and the Case of the Haunted Schoolhouse from 1996. Yeah, it's Freddi Fish.
Sorry I'm late, Freddi.
We
I
gotta
just had
take
to
our
find my
action
Cosby's
figure to show and
Commando
tell.
action figure for show and tell.
That's okay, Luther, but we better get going before we're late for school.
So, I'm kind of gonna breeze through this time because I did all this and I'm gonna skip a bunch of stuff. But we do have to listen to our going to school song. This one's for you. Everybody check out Rosenaut on Twitter,
Freddi, did
or
you
not on
bring
Twitter,
everything
on
you
Twitch,
need for
twitch.tv/Rosenaut right there.
Luther. In
She's
fact,
also streams
I'm
Dead by
ready
Daylight.
for a great day, and I hope you are too.
Oh, we gotta turn this up. I just turned it down.
I've had my breakfast,
I've got my books.
comb my pins.
Check out my looks.
too, every day.
And to have some fun. Heading off to school, our day's begun.
Honestly, Lydia, I don't know how old your kids are at this point, or if they're like into games at all. But these are like really good games for like developing children.
We're hiding.
We're hiding
The
from a
guppies
ghost,
say the
by the
school
way.
is haunted by a ghost.
The school's
and that
haunted
the ghost is
by a
stealing their toys.
ghost.
I saw the ghost, Mrs. Croker. It stupefied me with fear, and then it stole my
How'd the rest of your
toy.
day go? 13 and 11. Oh, okay, that might be a bit. Spy Fox maybe. But the rest, they're on Steam. I think I said that.
Boo!
Ooh.
That couldn't have been real. There's no such thing as ghosts. Luther and I will find.
I don't like that she says it couldn't have been real because it like happens right in front of her face. Oh, we lost our Wario drawing. I'll post that as a clip because that was fun to do, to draw Wario. I drew Wario on the chalkboard. We're not gonna do that now, obviously. What I was gonna say is, yeah, so this game is ostensibly, like most of the games are for kids 3 to 8. And then Spy Fox is like, I think for like 5 to 10. What am I needing to still hit affiliate? That's a great question, Canada Girl. Oh, by the way, it's great that you're still in the chat at the same time as Lydia. Lydia Rosenaut also streams Dead by Daylight. So, you know, just saying that, you know, you're both Dead by Daylight streamers, just making things happen in the chat maybe. What am I still needing to hit affiliate? I didn't say. So I need 3 concurrent viewers to hit that, and then I'll get affiliate. So once I have the 3 concurrent viewer average, and right now I'm at like 2.31 as of my last stream. So that's where we're at. Developmentally, my kiddos are younger. Yeah, so, you know, give them a try. Spy Fox is like, they're all like different genres. Sometimes they sell the games in a bundle when they're on sale, and that's the best time to get them. Yeah, that is the hard one. Sometimes they sell them as a bundle. You can get them individually, but getting them as a bundle when they're on sale is like the best way to do it. Putt games. Let me turn this down just a little bit again. Putt games are like just very basic, like collect a bunch of stuff and you win games. Oh, thank you, Canada Girl. I appreciate that. Freddi Fish games start off as collect the stuff games, and then 3 to 5 they become more like detective, like figure out who did it games. Pajama Sam is also a collect the stuff game, but it's a lot more like, it uses more logic skills than Putt and Freddi Fish. It's more like, okay, I need to get the boat, but the boat doesn't want to get in the water because it doesn't think that wood floats in water. But there was a wooden plank floating besides the bridge, but I can't get the wooden plank because I can't reach it. But then there was a piece of rope that I saw earlier, like that kind of thing. Like it's like multiple threads of logic that you need to collect to solve the puzzle. Connect, not collect. Speaking of collecting things.
Of all the things we need to build our trap.
So yeah, here we go. In this game, this is like a collect, just like find the stuff and collect it game.
A wheel for the baby buggy, a mock stock Mibblebach Whopper Bopper.
Contextually, we're building a trap for the ghost.
For our
the
trap
ghost.
to be complete.
Yes, I played these games so much as a kid, and the reason I'm like analyzing them from a game design standpoint now is because I've been playing them week after week on my stream and kind of like noticing how their game design develops. But anyway, yeah, so I would say for like development, Freddi Fish games are probably the simplest, and then Putt, and then Pajama Sam, and then Spy Fox. Spy Fox is like the big kid games. They're like bigger epic stories and like even more than Pajama Sam, like logic problem solving. But that's what's going on with these games. And now we actually didn't get that far because we were doing a lot of drawing before. I just can't believe. So I'm gonna have to start dropping saves in these games, I guess. We have a different path than before, by the way. So the thing with these games, I could have named it anything. The thing with most of these games too, after the early ones that were on like MS-DOS, is that in different playthroughs, you'll get different paths. So you'll be presented with different items, sometimes different areas and different characters, so that, you know, if you want to replay the game, you won't just be able to like click through and do the same exact thing every time. So it's more engaging for replay, and it also still like, you know, engages the problem solving part of your brain. Also, you have to collect sea urchins. I don't know what they're for in this game. But also, Rosenaut, have you noticed
book about untying knots.
Have you noticed Hey, Knots. Have you noticed this environment? We are in a sunken ship. I was like obsessing over this before. Because when we get outside, you'll see it. And I was obsessing over it because I was like, oh, it's like the Titanic. And I thought maybe they were like, you know, cashing in on the movie hype. This game came out a year before the Titanic movie. I mean, it could still be based on the Titanic, but like, I think that's cool. Oh, yeah. So we were, I did notice that. Yes, you know, I didn't notice that. until we were down here in the furnace. And then I was like, wait a minute, are we on a ship? I really didn't notice. So before, when we were here,
we found a wrench.
In the other playthrough, this was open and it was plugged. I'm not talking real good today. It was plugged by a cork.
It's a wrench.
I guess we don't use the wrench on this. I thought we did. And now it's not. So we've got a different path, but again, we didn't get very far. So, you know, my brain's not going to be super quizzical by this. I'm sorry I'm not clicking on all the fun stuff around here. We kind of like already did this, so we'll find the new areas. But I like this. I like that you can change the colors of these. What else? What else is in here? Oh yeah, there was a rope up here before, and it's not there now. So there's some animations that play. There was an animation that played when we went outside, and I skipped it before by accident. There we go. And hopefully it'll play. It didn't. Maybe I can like trigger it by like going outside multiple times. Yeah, okay, great. His eyes popped out of his head.
You guys don't stop.
Hey, if you guys don't stop nosing around the schoolhouse, the squid father's not gonna like it very much, capiche?
Jellyfish, you can't scare me. However, you can scare me.
Well,
It says-
don't say we didn't warn you.
He says that like invitingly. He's like, well, feel free, buddy. I'm bumping it up to -5. Let me know if the sound is off at all. Fish are friends, not food. Yeah. There's we showed this. I showed this the first time we played Freddi Fish a couple weeks ago, the first game. When Puck was in here. Puck's at Rainbow Bridges. There was a cut scene from the first game that surely was never intended to actually be in it, where an electric eel eats Luther, and then Freddi looks at the camera and winks. It's horrible, and was definitely something only intended for the devs. So there's the ship. I really freaked out here before because I was like, whoa, we're a ship. Should we go anywhere? We can go to the Roman Pantheon looking place. We can go to what seems like a sunken sub. I'm really not talking the best today. Sunken shub. Whatever over here is, or see the seedy black market dealer who may or may not have a special prize for us, because he did last time. Meanwhile, I'm going to drink water. I'm going to use this as a water drinking opportunity. We are playing a fish game, so we're going to drink some water. It should go without saying, but these are saltwater fish, and you shouldn't drink saltwater. If any kids age 3 to 8 are watching, first of all, don't. Second of all, don't drink saltwater. All right. I think black market. Yeah, that's where I went last time. Okay, let's go. Oh, he sings a song. Let's get his song first this time. Yeah.
A top-notch hodgepodge wristwatch just for fun.
This is a different song than before.
Too bad I already sold the last one.
Man, Ray. When we were here before, Mahogany Sim said, "Not this buff-ass fish." I thought that was funny.
Kid.
Hey, kids.
What can I do you for?
I don't like the way he talks to these kids.
You probably
So he
heard
was a
that
black
I am
market
now a collector
guy
of
in the first
fine
game,
new and used trophies.
and in this game he's reformed.
And I'm trading one of the specialty
He
items.
trades. He's a legitimate businessman now.
now. A very hot item, I might add.
It's a hot item.
Luther, that's one of the things you need to
This
build
is
a
great.
trap.
It's
How does a muck stuck mibblebock whopper
it's kind of
go
a bummer
for?
that sometimes the
This is
subtitles
way
go over the
under my
animation, but
cost, but since you're
I think,
such
you know, that's the
swell-looking
cost of
kids,
accessibility.
I'll let you have it for
Fazcode, hello,
one slightly
welcome.
used
Thanks for checking us
trophy.
out. He does look, I guess he looks kind of buff.
I think we could probably find
Because
a
he's like a
used trophy.
Ray, I guess I just take it as like him, I take it more as like a coat. Like in the first game when he opened his arms, his fins, he had like different, you know, like a guy in a trench coat would, like in a movie. He had like all these different black market stuff in his, he's top heavy. Yeah. You know, he's like reverse pyramid shaped like Goku. He's like, you know, upside down, not reverse. But you know what I mean? I can't. Like that. He looks like that. His tail looks like that too, see? So what do we need to bring him? A trophy, right. So we've done this already. Oh, there's a sea urchin.
What luck!
I was gonna say if I ever miss anything on stream, like on screen, feel free to let me know.
We found another purple seal.
But not to toot my own horn. If I miss anything on screen in a game made for, I shouldn't say that because last time I played Pajama Sam, it took me it didn't take me 15 full minutes, but like it took me 3 minutes straight to find something hidden under the kid's bed. Like I couldn't think to look under his bed. Oh, here's my favorite character name in the game.
Tina Tuna held her
Tina
breath
Tuna.
above water for 13 minutes.
Rolling on a river. So
Freddi
this is
Fish,
my trophy.
spelling
This
champion.
is rightfully mine. Never played this game, but seen so many references to it. Where have you seen references to it? Oh yeah, I didn't. My bad. We've been in the game, Fastcode. So like, first of all, you know, how are you doing? How'd you find the stream? And have you ever played any of these games before? You said you've never played it, but you've seen so many references to it. So I should ask, where have you seen references to this game? Because that's cool. I don't see a lot of people talk about these games. I played them 20 years ago.
I was going to pick it up after school today.
I was a little bit smaller at the time.
Darn!
And then after
trophy
college,
case is locked.
they put them on Steam, and I played through all of them again. And so now would be,
I
you know,
wonder who we
now's
could
my
get the
second time in
combination
adulthood
from.
playing through them. Wait, what is it?
Hey, I think this fell off the back of the lock.
Is this the business card again?
It
Different
says,
YouTubers over
"To
here.
get
No,
the
people
combination
definitely
to this
speedrun these
lock,
games.
show this
That's
card
that's
to Mr.
absolutely something that
Triple
happens. So that's valid.
So,
Like, has anybody
show this
ran
card
any
to
of these
Mr.
games on
Triple J and give us the
GDQ?
combination.
Children's
Luther,
games done quick,
you're a
maybe? See
genius.
GDQ?
I know.
That'd be a cool category. Have they ever done that? See GDQ? Children's games done quick? Like, I was joking, but that would actually be really cool. Because I'm sure some kids' games have really ridiculous exploits. And, like, they don't necessarily have to be, like, educational like this or Read a Rabbit. This game's hardly educational. It's, like, barely educational. But you know what I mean? Yeah, that was a cool category. Listen. GDQ, if you're watching my stream, I don't know why you would be. You're not, but folks, you know, it's a good idea. Somebody tell them. You don't have to have them call me. People, you know, at GDQ on Twitter. I don't know what their Twitter is. Anyway, different. Who do I watch that plays this? Austin. What's his name? PBG, Peanut Butter Gamer. He plays a lot of these. Do you know each other? Do Canada Girl and Fastcode know each other?
What are you doing in my swamp?
Yeah, thank you for the follow, Fastcode. I never get tired of that alert. When I do, I'll change it. But thank you so much. Welcome to the marsh, the liminal space that is the marsh. So our game crashed here last time. We soft locked. So thank you so much. Thanks for the promo, Canada Girl. I appreciate it. I got the notif on Twitter, but I'm trying not to be on my phone too much during the stream, so I hope you'll forgive me. I'll reply and do all that stuff when I'm off stream.
Hey, Barnacle Bob, is this pulley for sale?
Oh, thank you, Rosanna.
Pulley
Yeah, you
dear,
haven't
I
seen
will
my
never sell.
my follow
I
alert.
Just keep them around so I have stories to tell.
That's one of the first ones I came up with. Cause yeah, I am marsh, but this space is also the marsh. I could like make it, you know, my overlay could look like a grody swamp, but I instead chose to make it look like Steven Universe. By the way, this overlay, I don't give it enough credit. Let's just do it real quick because this is not a bespoke overlay. This is an overlay that was designed by 8-Bit Alchemy on Etsy. So, great work. Okay, anyway, moving on. Shrek is eternal, Shrek is love, Shrek is life. It's true. Okay.
I'll bet there's a neat story behind that, Polly.
So this guy was singing songs before, and then we crashed. So let's see.
Hesperus that sailed the wintry sea. The skipper
Steven Universe. Yes, it's Steven with a V.
Stole this here pulley to me.
We haven't been listening to these guys' songs because now I'm talking to chat too much, and he's not subtitled. Yes, Steven Universe is a great show. It's a really great cartoon. It's a great show in general. It's on stuff. I think it's on at least 2 platforms. So I think it's on, not to sound like shill, I know it's on HBO Max. I think it might still be on Hulu too. But it's, give it a try. I always recommend people just like watch it from the beginning and give like the first 13 episodes a try because that's when it finds its footing. But like you can find, like if you Google like best Steven Universe episode for like first timers or something, you don't have to start at the beginning if you just want to like get a sample of like what the show's all about. Anyway, enough plugging a cartoon that's almost 10 years old at this point. Can you believe Steven Universe is almost 10 years old? My wrinkles. That's why I'm wearing a hat. Anyway, so what's this guy's deal?
A pullet?
I love this guy's one tooth.
Forgive me for looking a wee bit stricken, but you said you needed a small female chicken?
That's a clever rhyme.
I think you meant to say Polly, not Polly.
So I learned one thing from this game.
Silly me.
A pullet is a small female chicken.
For sale,
Did you know that? Did anybody know that?
5 sea urchins.
5?
That's my asking price.
Okay. We were wondering before what we needed the sea urchin for, so now we know. 5 for the pulley.
These are the things we need to find.
Oops, I just messed with the window size. I hope that doesn't affect anything on screen. I didn't. I don't remember what I asked. Oh, a pullet, right. Okay, let's go to the movies. Gimpleg's here, yo! Hey, Gimpleg, the party. We're having a party tonight while I play Freddi Fish of all things. We're about to go to the movie theater. We're gonna have a high level
movie.
Sorry, I was mystified. How are you doing, Gimpleg? Thanks for stopping by. How's your day been going? So, can we watch Secondhand Lions? I don't know what that is.
There's something about the theater that just makes
You're gonna make me Google that, Lydia.
Excitement.
Something about the theater. So in the first game, there's a live theater. And in this game, it's a movie theater.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see that one again.
All right.
Oh, they're like Siskel and Ebert. Oh, I get it. Okay. Or maybe even Ebert and Roper at this point, maybe. I get it now. Boom.
All right.
Ooh, 2 thumbs up. Nice. I remember as a kid, the first time I ever heard of Ebert and Roper was from the George of the Jungle box. Because like on the front cover of the George of the Jungle box, I can find this, of the VHS box, it says like, it's like George of the Jungle, Ebert and Roper, 2 thumbs up. Yes, oh my God, it's like almost as big as it's not almost as big, but it's pretty freaking big on the box itself. I'm trying to find a good picture of it from the internet. Here we go. Let's just put this on here real quick. GOTG. Jungle, it doesn't start with a G, silly. It takes me forever to put stuff on the stream. I need to... Here we go. All for one reference. George of the Jungle, 2 thumbs up. Siskel and Ebert. Oh, Siskel and Ebert! I really thought it was Ebert and Roper. My bad. So it was still Siskel and Ebert back then. Let's pew that off the screen. Pew! How are you doing? Gimpleg, this is the kind of nonsense that happens on my stream. We sometimes play the video game, like right now. Except we're not. We're gonna click on some more stuff still. Brendan Fraser. Oh, he was he was he was something else in that movie. You know, being the fresh age that I was at the time, he was not a heartthrob for me. But now that I'm older, Brendan Fraser in George of the Jungle, Marsh gives that 2 thumbs up. Let's rank these movies. Let's do it like the Simpsons Film Festival. The Krill Seekers. Oh, this is like Mad Max. Does it sound good? Yeah. I am impressed with the new... I love Brendan Fraser. He is such like a positive ball of just like... He's great. That video of him... I don't know. It's hard to tell if it was staged. Sometimes with actors, it's hard to tell. But like that video of him like playing the Nintendo Switch and like not realizing he was on camera, whether it was real or not, that was a very charming clip. Is this the Flash? I think he's still, I don't know. He's still like, him as a person is still a heartthrob, I believe. That kind of looks like Phineas and Ferb. Oh, so that's more like, is Flash Gordon. Okay. Fish Gordon, yes. Yes. I didn't read the title, so I missed that. Oh, is this Hamlet? What's the pun there? The animation work is so good. Chumlet. For a studio, this is like only their like 4th hand-drawn game. It's really incredible. Some of it is sprite work, but most of it is hand-drawn. And like the credits, the last game I played on stream, Pajama Sam last week, had like 12 pencil animators work on it. Oh, Chumlet because everyone dies. I get that. Is this Charlie Chaplin? Yeah, okay. I'm sure this is based on like a reel and then it's gonna rain on him. Okay. They got me. I knew what the gag was and they still got me. Let's see what the Fishbird and... Oh! Chaplin was a genius. Hey, before we start, does anyone understand this reference? Just shout out if you get it. We'll skip that one. Garzan? Okay. We get the title right away for this one. We were just talking about George of the Jungle. It's not Alf, no. Watch out for that screen. That kind of was like George of the Jungle. God, Quixote. Okay. Yeah, fighting windmills. Of course, these jokes are not for kids. These are for the grown-ups. And it's like such a little part of the game. Oh, you missed the reference you were supposed to get. Okay, hold on, Gimp. I'll put it back on screen. So, oh my God, there's a lot of movies in here. So right here, we're gonna be in the theater for a while, apparently, folks. Also, has anyone been to a movie theater that actually has curtains? I think I only have a few times in my life. Like movie theaters that were actually like converted proper theaters and had curtains and everything. So I'll leave this on screen for a couple seconds. See if... Yeah, there's a theater in... Where did you go? Gimp gets it, I think. Or are you saying yeah to the movie that's about to screen or the curtains thing? Uh-oh. We're getting... We're getting ambiguity. Big theater in Detroit. That's awesome. The curtain. Okay. Let's play this movie. This is... I was saying before how Humongous teased their upcoming games. So, this is the first reveal of my favorite Humongous character. Actually, Pajama Sam's my favorite. Never mind. Been to theaters with them, never cinema. Ooh, we're getting languagey. So there, in 1996, is your first preview of Spy Fox, Humongous Entertainment's next big character, coming in 1997. I have also been to a theater with a curtain, by the way, to wrap this back around. Jersey City has a converted theater that I saw To Kill a Mockingbird at. an original print of To Kill a Mockingbird, and that was a really interesting experience. There's also a Lowe's. What year is it? An AMC theater in Times Square that is an old converted multi-story theater building. And I was watching some like movie or show that's set in the 40s, and they used sets based on this, what is now an AMC theater, and they used it, of course, as what would have at the time been a live theater. Englewood, Ohio has one. That's cool. I'm glad we're all having the classic theater experience in our lives. That's something that everyone should get to try. I'm sorry, cinema. Excuse me. What the hell is this one? Wait, did this one have a title? What is this? Yeah, US, we say cinema, but cinema in the United States, when we say cinema, it like refers to the art form itself. Like Martin Scorsese's talked a lot about like what is and isn't cinema, which like is a conversation that bores me, but like cinema is interchangeable with film rather than used as like the name of the location. Yeah, we say movie theater to differentiate, of course, from theater. My friend does multimedia concerts there where he will play an 80s horror movie and metal concerts. Wow, that's awesome. An 80s horror movie and metal concerts. Is your friend Glenn Danzig? Are you friends? If you're friends with Glenn Danzig, you have to tell me, because he shafted me for an interview 10 years ago. Whoa! We were talking about 3D movies. No, we call movies films here too. So film, again, film can refer to the art form and also an individual motion picture. The one in Englewood is actually called Englewood Cinemas. Yeah, I don't know. Language is funny that way. You know, we call crisps, chips, Curse of the Sardine. I didn't watch this one, so we're watching it again. I swear there's a video game in here somewhere. Oh, it's like Curse of the Mummy. Okay, I get it. Speaking of Brendan Fraser, it's a 3D movie. No glasses needed. I'm ready for Godzilla, though. Again, timely, because the Emmerich Godzilla didn't come out till like 98. Wait, is that it? Oh my God. Ah! That's funny. That's a gag on the audience. He just eats this house. Oh, it's Captain Codmando or whatever his name is. That's what Luther's action figure is based on. Cod Commando? I don't remember. Captain Cod? Coming to it. Oh, it's just a preview. Okay. That was a really good animation. All the detail on that. Ooh, pie. Hey, this game predicted American Pie. I'm sorry for making that joke. Whoa. The people who were making this game, like, I noticed this with Pajama Sam last time too. The humor gets more and more irreverent and like out there. And a lot of like 90s stuff for kids was like that. Like creators were just kind of like allowed to do whatever they wanted for a few years. And some creators, you know, went a little bit too far with that, but like, what even was that with the pie and everything? Okay, I recently watched the original movie that the Brendan Fraser's Mummy movie was based on. Oh, like the Universal, like the classic Universal Mummy flick? Yeah, Nicktoons is exactly what I was thinking about. Like Rocko's Modern Life and Angry Beavers. And Too Far was a reference to, you know, a little cartoon about a hairless cat and a fat cat that I'm not going to do the service of calling out by name, because its creator is a really awful person. So, but yeah, like Rocko's Modern Life had Hey Arnold too. Yeah, I wasn't actually allowed to watch Hey Arnold when I was a kid, because like my mom or my grandpa or someone walked in on me watching it, where there was like a bottle of hot sauce that said like kick ass or something, and there was like a donkey with a flaming butt, and the show was rated Y7, so I wasn't allowed to watch it until I turned 7 after that. Okay, Gimp said I'm catching up with chat. Let's play this movie. I mean, yeah, people, you know, people feel about art however they want to feel. For me personally, it's hard. There was actually a black and white movie called Roma that came out a few years. This game predicted the 2018 Spanish language film Roma. I I don't get what this movie's actually a reference to. Okay, so Gimp said, for Valentine's Day, he played the movie My Bloody Valentine. That's awesome. Raised money for suicide, and then had the original cast from My Bloody Valentine come out? Okay, so for the concert part, please tell me that there was at least one cover of a song by the band My Bloody Valentine. Please. I won't be able to sleep if I don't know that. Stop the book series 7 and 8. Oh, I bet I know who you're talking about too. About the book code. You doubt it? That is such a missed opportunity. Really. Worm Doodles! Oh, these are our favorite snack. All these games have bespoke snacks, because Pajama Sam likes...
Worm Doodle. Squishy, squashy Worm Doodles in all your favorite flavors.
Look at that 90s box art.
Chocolate, sea cucumber, lemon, orange, red. And
Yo, they got red flavor!
Grab them, because you gotta have them.
That is really such a great spot-on parody of 90s advertising. Gushers are the best. Change my mind. I mean, Worm Doodles, they had like some kind of... Gushers are great. Oh, speaking of candies, hey, we got Worm Doodles here. Except instead of Worm Doodles, we have non-branded child-shaped sour candy. Once I figure out... Look, they're child-shaped even. See them? Whoops. Look, that's what they look like. What brand could it be? I don't know. Worm Doodles. He does a one-man metal band. Oh, that's really sick, though. I can't begrudge him. Why the Malagueña again? Oh, nice. Sheriff Gill. That's a reference to the Sheriff Bill? Is that like a thing? Look, they're child-shaped. See, get the focus. There they are. They're child-shaped. I'm gonna eat them. I could have gotten fish-shaped candy if I'd really thought about it. I wanted something sour. Barracuda. I know it's supposed to be Barracula, but I really read it as Barracuda. He turns into a batfish. All these sound effects. Kill Gill! Yo, that's a good one. They couldn't do that one. All the credits. They couldn't do Kill Gill because it has the K word in it. And this is for ages 3 to 8. But that's a good one. Okay, so we're out of movies. We've watched all the movies. Kill Gill is really good. Can we, yeah, let's get, yeah. Gill Bill. Gill Bill, yeah. I think Kill Gill is funnier, but, you know, if you were in the room, you'd have to work it down to Gill Bill. Krill Gill. That's too... Krill Bill, though. Krill Grill. Now we're getting silly. now it's too much, okay? I need you guys to settle down. We're having too much fun. Oh, there's this guy still. We need to get that trophy, which means... So we do have some logic connections. So here, I keep messing up the screen. So here's an example of the puzzle solving in this game. This is for Lydia, but really for everyone. So we have to get
It's a list that shows what
a
we need to
mock
build our
stock
track.
middle bop
We'll
whopper
still need
bopper.
to-
And to get that, we need to give him a trophy. And to get the trophy, we need to give this business card to Mr. Triplefin. Now, I was asking this before. Do we think Mr. Triplefin actually has 3 fins? Is it like an Edward Scissorhands situation, or is it a Mr. Fish Odor situation? Where should we go next? We can go to this donut over here. We can go to the substation, or we can go to these pillars. You're betting on 3 fins. Yeah, this is a game for kids, so I'm betting Mr. Triplefin has triple fins. I think that's a fair bet. Let's go back in the school again real quick while we decide on where to go next, because I just want to see if we get another cutscene of the ghost scaring us. The very real, very scary ghost. No. Okay. I feel bad for the folks who missed their super great "We're Going to School" song that this background music is based on. Let's go to... I think the sub would be exciting, but I'm kind of leaning towards going over here. So I think that's what we're going to do. Dealer's choice. I mean, yeah, it's just, you know, wanted to put that forward to the chat. Not waiting on you, specifically.
This is the way to the old ruins.
Old ruins. Okay, it is Atlantis. I was saying it's Atlantis before. This doesn't look like Atlantis. This just looks like some rocks, though.
Multiplication makes the number real big. So much faster than I can grow as a kid. I love to multiply all the numbers so much. Sometimes I totally forget about lunch.
Now see, I liked school as a kid. Can't say I ever forgot about lunch, though. Can't relate. So in the first game, we had addition and subtraction. If we're about to do multiplication, we're really leveling up on our math skills over here. Just have stuff going on the screen all the time, by the way. I like the ones you can click on a bunch of times and be annoying.
Hi,
Oh,
Casey.
he can't see without his glasses. I get it. I get it immediately.
I got so excited reading Scientific Aquarian magazine.
Oh, Scientific Aquarian,
that
get
my
it?
eyes bugged out and knocked the glasses clean off my face.
So, wait a minute.
I think I heard my glasses clatter down this hole.
So he said his eyes bugged out.
Oh, what will become of me without my glasses?
This guy's a little dramatic,
Knock it
I
off,
think.
Casey.
Yeah.
You're making a spectacle of yourself. Get it?
Dude, too soon.
Glasses? Spectacle?
Too soon. Oh no, backseating is allowed. Sorry if maybe I should change the way my rules are worded, because all I'm saying with that is like respect whatever the backseating tags are. So I always use backseating tags, and if backseating allowed is on, then backseating is good. And if it says no backseating, then no backseating. But I get it. It's just wanted to make that clear for the audience. But yeah, if we need, I might need some math help. It doesn't look like we're doing any math though. Yeah. Should we play Reader Rabbit on screen? Reader Rabbit 5th grade. So he said his eyes bugged out. Before, Luther's eyes popped out of his head, and I was like, oh, cool, like a cartoon. But they're saying that's not just like a visualization. Their eyes actually physically pop out of their heads. That's incredible. He said he heard it fall down here, so I guess we're going down here.
Your glasses for
We're just
you,
gonna
Casey.
swim down a whirlpool. Oh, Freddy. Just kidding.
I'm not going to fit in that hole.
Gee, if only we had a smaller fish.
Someone younger, smaller, greener.
This voice actress is good. Who plays Freddy?
You mean me? Sure, why not?
Last game we had Pamela Adlon from Better Things as the main character. Oh, that was oh cool! We get one of these. I love these where you can like choose their direction. That's 3 in a row because Putt Putt Saves the Zoo had one of those and Pajama Sam had one of those. I love this duck. This duck asset is from the first game. Or someone just really likes the idea of a duck and drew it again in the background art. So, it looks like there's something on the screen that may be clickable. I can't figure out what it is. Just kidding. It's that. No, that's not a hot dog, it's glasses. Jeez, maybe Luther needs glasses. Nice. Ew, ew. Well, that was easy.
Casey?
Luther has my
Honestly, so I wear glasses, and the thing of like your eyes getting bigger when you put them on is so real. Oh!
Super elastic.
Now, what do we need this for? Repeating.
Bullseye seeking. Super sneaky turbo rocks.
It comes with special rocks. We've really got a
Just
gift
hold
here.
on to this for me, Freddy.
Sure thing, Luther.
It made a dent in the ground. Wow, our inventory's full, almost. I've never played a humongous game so far where we actually get a lot of stuff in our inventory. Let's see if we can get Luther down to another. Look at that spinning animation. Someone drew that with their hands even. Let's go down here. Maybe there's like a sea urchin or something down here. Nope, nothing. Okay. Can we do multiplication?
This magazine's really great, especially now that I can see it.
I'm really sorry to disappoint folks, but I don't think we're gonna be doing any multiplication today. I thought we would. Now this guy, or whoever, this creature, this turtle, right? Turtles are the ones that swim, and tortoises, or is it the opposite? Oh, what did I say that you're booing? Oh, the math,
Hi,
yeah.
Tucker Turtle.
Tucker Turtle.
Do you know where I could get some shell cleaner?
Probably at a shell cleaner store.
Tortoises are the lands. Okay. Turtles swim and tortoises are
I'm the fastest turtle around.
Well,
How do you
he
know
just told
that,
us.
Tucker?
Oh, right, the
Do you
tortoise
see
and the
any
hare.
other turtles?
Do we need something for Tucker Turtle, or is he just
If
kind
you
of...
come looking for me, I'll be here in my shell. Just knock on my back or give out a yell. I like to hang out with big kids and tots. So stop when you spot my purple spots.
So, I get it, because this is like a game for kids, but whenever a character in this game is like, I love hanging out with children, I'm really not into it. Oh, he's wiggling his little butt! I liked that, though. Oh, there are so many screens in this game. These games continue to impress me, because I thought Pajama Sam was in depth, but like, this is really impressive. There's a lot of places to go in this game. Oops, I didn't even mean to. Oh, see now, the turtle and the rabbit. Right. We don't have multiplication, but we do have a puzzle. The turtle should be shy at the start of meeting them. Let them come out of their shell. I mean, I agree with you. That's a joke, but also I agree with you. From a game design perspective. I actually am really bad at these puzzles. So if anyone wants to backseat, you're welcome to. This is a game for children. I'm missing something here. Oh dear. Uh-oh. Oh, that doesn't go there? I thought that went there. Oh, no. So we got some of this. Oh, this is a nightmare. Do we have to solve this to do something? I think we might, actually. This one seems to come together better. Uh-oh. I'm so confused. I'm nailing it, yeah. I'm really freaking nailing it over here. There's something wrong. It's like I'm doing really good, but different. So I kind of got up here. Okay, wait a minute. I'm only messing up one part up here. And then this. Oh my gosh. Okay, here. This one seems really simple. Seems. This is infuriating. I'm not doing this, and hopefully we don't need to. We might. You know, ooh, it's a thing that we just learned about. We saw a commercial for them. What are they called? Fish nibblies. Squiggle wiggles. Fizz doodlers. They have a name. Worm doodles. There we go. His eyes popped out of his head. I love that.
Covered worm doodles. My
Oh, we're gonna bite it. We're gonna bite it.
Luther, no!
Yeah. This game predicted that one SpongeBob episode.
Hooked on junk food?
Hooks, my boy!
There's a fishing hook stuck into that worm doodle.
He looks so sad.
Please, you saved my life. What could I ever do to repay you? Stop overacting.
She's his voice director now. Can we get this worm? We have to. Aha! Hold on, folks. Oh, that's Putt Putt. Wait a minute. What the heck? Oh, this clickable's cool. Hold on. I want to see what else it can be. Okay, we did that one already. Can we cut?
If we use our fins to take the worm doodle off the fishing hook, we could get hurt. I'll bet these scissors will do the trick.
Yeah, there we go. Always use plastic-covered safety scissors, kids. Aww. It's bigger than him.
Luther, we need to save the rest for later.
I guess you're right, Freddy.
Oh dear. Okay, so our inventory is totally full. We have everything we need to solve some puzzles in this game. Now we have to go. Did he just rev his butt into gear? Now we need to actually solve the puzzles. Does he want anything from us, or he's just like hanging out?
I'm the fastest turtle around. I'm the fastest.
Oh, those are different deliveries.
No matter where I go, I'm always home in my
That's
shell.
what I get for skipping his dialogue.
There's nothing like the smell of a brand new shell.
Maybe there's like a different plot where you have to get him a shell.
Tucker, your shell certainly is shiny today.
That's because I just got it waxed.
He was just asking about turtle wax.
I just can't imagine.
So what's the truth? What's the truth, Tucker Turtle? Hmm? Okay, so we helped this kid. Is he gonna help us with anything?
It's a book about untying knots.
So, I'm gonna go over here this time, because we've gone to half of the directions we can go to. This is a scarecrow looking thing. But what is it? Or are these like the kelp fields? So this is like a scarecrow for the kelp fields. Ooh. Does anyone get like weirdly triggered by like porous surfaces? Because I do sometimes. And like, this doesn't bother me, but like all the stuff coming out of here kind of does. It's kind of freaky. So we're gonna click away from that. Click away from that. Ooh, wait, actually, I remember this part. I want to come back here later because I like that part of the game. So we're gonna prolong it. Ooh, cool, sea urchin. Everything in the ocean bothers me. The ocean is a scary place.
An urchin pick it up, and all the day you'll have good luck.
You know, the stuff that lurks under the deep blue sea. And they're not even that deep, you know? We did see a weird looking octopus before. Oh, we can go above the water. There was always that one point in every game where you go above the water. Hello, Krabby. He can make drum sounds with his clickers. That's pretty impressive. You'd think they would sound like castanets, but no, they sound like a full drum kit. It's Patrick. So here we have an instance of Humongous Entertainment starting to reuse music. That is from, I think, Pajama Sam. Baseballs. Oh, they say hey bada bada. Some of these are pretty good. So what do we have to do? We have to get over there.
That pool is just too far away for me to jump into it.
Sheesh! We'd have to be flying fish to jump that far.
When I was a kid, I thought flying fish were like fake. I was like, how can they be flying fish? Fish can't fly. I don't know. This is barely even qualifies as a puzzle.
Hooray! We made it to the other side.
Why did the fish cross the ponds? Now, do we have to do that every time?
Ahoy, Luther!
Ahoy!
Here, get off the starboard bow.
Arr. So they're fish, but they know about pirates and seafarers. How long has Freddi been alive? Flying fish are real, but they only jump about 150 feet. Yeah, they should call them jumping only about 150 feet fish. I don't know. I get all my bad jokes from this hat, okay? This guy's groovy looking. Is he gonna play a song?
I got a friend of mine by the name of Ed Salmon.
Ed Salmon?
Yeah, we just sit around in our rockers and play backgammon. The game's real good and the company's fine. Even though he cheats most of the time.
Okay. Yeah, I 150 is a lot. If you laid out, how many people is that? That's 75 people. If you laid out 75 people, you know, in a line, I couldn't jump over 150 feet either. What kind of weird flying fish dreams did you have?
Hi, Mr.
Oh,
Triple
he is Mr. Triple Fin.
Mr.
Does he have 3?
Triple Fin, do you have the combination to the
Doesn't look like it.
Well, dip me in gravy and call me a biscuit. You bet I do.
I can jump.
Maybe half the combination?
I can jump like, oh, I can definitely jump 3 feet.
Depends. I seen lots of locks in
I
my
used to be able to
time.
jump pretty
You'll
far.
have to get me a business
I used to
card
be
with
a
a locked
pretty decent
serial
long
number.
jumper. Wait, what does he need? A business card. We have that. Hello, buddy.
What's this?
His eyes.
Hey, you giving me the business?
Your business card.
Boo.
Well, so it is.
I used to jump over the hood of a car, like Fast and Furious.
Excuse me, sir, but I'm not a boy.
First, I'm not a boy.
Hey, that's a coincidence. So's Mrs. Triple Fin.
Thanks for
You're
the
a girl,
combination,
so's my
Mr.
wife.
Triple Fin.
Okay, he gave us the combination. How nice.
This says the combination to the lock is 7,
7.
0, 3.
Okay, let's remember that. 703. But now I have a gimp leg. I wonder... I always kind of like figured, you know, but I didn't want to be like, so do you? Is that a name that comes from something or comes from nothing? Hello, my baby. Anybody who watches Jimmy Neutron, or has ever watched Jimmy Neutron, I should say, might recognize that sound cue. Let's hear it again. You don't have a left ankle anymore. Oh, that's rough. Sorry, I don't have anything more sensitive to say to that. It sounds like you're living your best life. Oh, I don't want these. I'm trying to think, you know, there's some cool stunts you could do, I'm sure. Have you ever seen, this one? Anyone recognize that? Has anybody seen the movie, also, have you seen the movie Skyscraper? In that movie, Dwayne Johnson plays an amputee, and then he, like, uses his prosthetic to, like, ride on a zip line. It's really cool. But it was also, like, cool to see an action movie with an amputee, even if it was played by someone who isn't an amputee, obviously. Sorry about that. I have a left foot, it's just used to my tibia, yeah. I mean, that's, like, you said left ankle, so I didn't know, you know, again, didn't want to presume. Yeah, it's really cool. Check it out. I mean, the movie itself is basically, like, a retelling of, Die Hard, but, like, if you like Die Hard, you'll like Skyscraper. And you'll just be like, The Rock's in this instead. And what's her name from Party of Five? Nell? What's her name? Oh my god. Someone knows who I'm talking about. Not Jennifer Love Hewitt.
Look,
The other one
Luther,
from Party of Five.
A purple sea urchin. Gee, how'd it
Wasn't
get
she in, like,
way
Scream,
up
too?
there?
Nev Campbell. Whoa! Whoa, the perspective on that was amazing!
Oh, I can't jump high
Yeah, Nev
enough
Campbell
to
plays
get
his
it.
wife. And he's like a wife guy in that movie. He's like, I have to get home to my wife, Nev Campbell. He doesn't talk like that. He talks like Dwayne Johnson. All those dragons fly. You have so much knowledge about... I have a lot of trivium up in here. I appreciate you saying it's impressive. It's useful in this environment, I will say. Let's try it again. Check this out. This is so cool, this animation. Like, someone did this with their hands. That's so cool. And like his hair bulging out and everything. Or not his hair, his fins, his, you know. So we can't jump high enough to get it. Aha!
Here, Luther. Why don't you try your slingshot?
I am good at pub quizzes. Again, another colloquialism. We call it bar trivia here, but yes. Oh, what is this? Wait, am I doing this? Oh my God, we're playing. I totally forgot about this. This might be the only humongous entertainment game with a first-person shooting mode. All right, here we go, gamers. One shot. Fortnite got nothing on this, baby. Yeah! That's how us gamers do it. I wish I had an air horn sound effect. I'm not gonna bother opening a tab just to play the air horn sound. Just kidding. Of course I am. That was some pro gamer shit right there. 360 all scope. I never understood the no scope thing, because it doesn't like give you any like gameplay advantage, right? It's just, so is anything over here? Is there like a bonus over here or something? Ooh, we get a little animation. Like, yeah. Okay, cool. They can do it themselves. That's the point, I think. Oh, so the point is just like, oh, cool, I shot you without using the scope. Like, it's just like bragging rights. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I used to watch like MLG parody videos. Like the really like fully baked air horn, crunchy, bit crushed music. All the logos all over the screen. Oh, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I never understood MLG culture. And now, like, MLG, like, doesn't exist, right? I mean, or it does, but it's not, like, you know, the gaming league. Where's I going? Trophy Town. Okay. That's the name of the store. The trophy store. Trophy Town. Let's drop a save just in case the game freaking soft locks again. What's this? What's the code? Let's see if we remember. I have an awful memory.
We can get this lock open now.
Hold on, folks. I'm sorry. There it is. I like that there, even though it wasn't relevant, I like that there was an emote just like floating on the screen at that moment. It's in a meme now. Another streamer I watch has MLG air horns on his stream deck for moments like that. Yeah, exactly. Like I need like a little MIDI pad or something that I can just put sound commands in. What was the code? It was like 703, right? This takes forever. Oh my goodness. I hope it's 703.
It worked.
Yeah, I have the memory of a 3 to 8-year-old child. Even though you can probably click it and she'll read it out. Yep. Trophy, please.
I remember how proud I was when I won this trophy.
What grade is Freddi in?
Gee, it looks expensive.
Ambiguous, right?
Looks like it's made out of gold. No, Luther. The trophy isn't
It's made out of a
gold,
copper alloy.
Only the memories that go along with it.
Oh, Freddi. Freddi doesn't have a real grasp on, like, the tangible. You know, Freddi's very metaphysical. Something can happen right in front of her and she can be like, that's not real. Luther can be like, this trophy's made of gold. And she can be like, no, it's made of love and friendship. I've had to put a number combination in a graphic. This game does it very well, you say, for the number. So these games actually, so speaking of facts, these games have incredible programming. The underlying game engine of all the humongous entertainment games was designed. It's Scum. It's a modified version of Scum, which is the engine that ran Maniac Mansion and Day of the Tentacle and Secret of Monkey Island, like all the LucasArts adventure games, because Maniac Mansion and Secret of Monkey Island were created by Ron Gilbert, who created Humongous Entertainment and directed the first few Freddi Fish games. So this game probably has great underlying programming because they have like some of the best adventure game programmers at the time working on these children's games. Which is like why I'm replaying them, because like it's very easy to just be like, oh, these are like nostalgic games for kids, but like, yes, they're clearly like for children. They're intended for like developing minds, but they're really good games. They're really entertaining, and like at the movie theater, they've got stuff that's in here for grown-ups. Okay, so now we use the trophy. Here's some adventure game logic. We gave the business card over, then we got the combination, then we got the trophy. Now we give the trophy to get the boop-a-doo-boop-boop bop machine.
I just happen to have
What's
a
it called? The
slightly
mock
used
stop,
trophy.
mock wibble bopper? The bibble bibble beep bop bop?
Nice quality. Kid, you just made the deal of the century.
Oh, heck yeah. It's our pointy box. It pokes people.
Gee, Freddi, sorry you had to give up your spelling bee trophy. I know how much that trophy
Aww.
meant to you.
It's okay, Luther. I remember how special
Luther's
it was
so
to
manipulative.
win, and that's what really matters.
Aw, I thought Ray was gonna be like, aw, I'm so sorry, you can have your trophy back anyway. But nope, he stands there and cries about your sob story and then keeps your freaking trophy. That's a mobster with integrity. Thank you for the lurk, fast code. I don't have commands yet, but I probably will soon. That's that on that. So what do we need still? Oh my gosh, we still need all these other things. Okay, now we're going over here. This is the last area we have to go to, so hopefully the mystery starts coming together. Oh, by the way, who do you think the ghost is? Do we know? Do we know who the ghost could be? Not Neptune, what a jerk man. Oh, hi. I assume you're referring to Ray. Welcome into the chat, Not Neptune93. How you doing? Now, what's this looking guy? By the way, we found out Mr. Triplefin Fazcods slinks away into the darkness. Thank you for that bot impression, Gimpleg. I did a bot impression before, and it was really bad. I tried to do like an overly sensitive or overly sincere thing, but it came off as like painfully insincere instead. And I was like, oh no. Well, welcome in, Not Neptune93. Thank you for checking in. How you doing today? I appreciate the new people finding the stream.
Ahoy, Captain Schnitzel.
Captain Schnitzel? He doesn't look like a Schnitzel. I like his
fast.
Oh, you grew up playing Freddi Fish. That's awesome. Yeah, me too. This song has a lot of songs in it. Or this game has a lot of songs in it.
Fish is a creature that lives in the sea.
Let's dance along.
Exactly like me.
Hey, nanny, nanny, and a hot
Hey, nanny, nanny.
Hey, nanny, nanny, and a hot cha-cha.
Interesting. Yeah, I grew up with all of the Humongous Entertainment games. I read Diddy's Rock. I can't imagine what you could have possibly read in this Christian stream. In our children's game stream, I didn't share. I was reviewing my Fatty Bear stream, and I was posting it on YouTube. And YouTube has this guideline where like you can't monetize if the first 30 seconds of your video has a swear in it. And literally the beginning of that stream is just me going, "It's fucking Fatty Bear. We're playing fucking Fatty Bear." The Missing Conch Shell one. Everyone seems to like the Missing Conch Shell game. So that's going to be in a couple weeks. I've got a few people looking forward to that. We're playing these in order. So next week is Putt Putt Travels Through Time. And then 2 weeks after that, because I think we're going to take a break for a special event week that I've got coming up. Positioned around a certain game that's coming out soon, so stay tuned for that. But then 2 weeks later, it will be Spy Fox, and then I think Freddi Fish 3 with the conch shell. A lot of people seem to like that one, because that's when she starts solving the mysteries. Speaking of solving mysteries, let's stop standing around.
May we have that rope for our trap, Captain Schnitzel?
Yeah, you can take it if you can untie it. Even I have never been able to
I'm looking up
untie
what
that
this means.
Verschlungener knot.
Verschlungener, huh? We're looking that up. Verschlugener? Crazy or foolish. It's often spelled with a F-U. Verschlugener. Oh, it's Yiddish. I thought for sure it was like some kind of European. Well, I guess, anyway. I'm not a linguist, so please don't come for me. I think it's this one, right? Anybody good with knots? I was a Boy Scout as a kid.
On the right track.
And knots sure are tricky things.
And the rope will be untied in no
Freddy got
time.
finned. Yeah. 5 Nights at Freddy Fishes. Oh, thank you, Canada Girl. Also, speaking about inappropriate things, Lydia.
Wow!
This is not coming apart. Sure. Giving me memories of the old internet when we used to send each other bad images as pranks.
To make our ghost trap.
The younger folks on Twitch, thankfully, hopefully, will not have been exposed to such filth on the internet. But they probably still are. Remember when 30 Rock did a lemon party joke? They did because Liz Lemon was inviting a bunch of older men to a party, and then Alec Baldwin says, "It's not a lemon party without old." Oh no, sorry, I gotta. It's an older man named Richard. I don't watch 30 Rock, so this is like one of the only gags I know. And he says, "It's not a lemon party without old Dick." 10 out of 10, 12 out of 10. And if you don't get that joke, please don't look it up. I've warned you, so I'm not liable. We've got the rope now. I don't know why. I got a lot of viewers, so of course I gotta start talking about freaking Lemon Party. The places my mind goes. I've seen worse on twitch.tv. So we're in the submarine. This is cool. I always loved when there was a lot of buttons to click on. I think this is why I liked this area as a kid. Like there was the Explore the Airport game that I'm probably not gonna play on stream. Pivot. I'm pivoting. Don't worry. We're you know, let's get some emotes on the screen. Let's just fill the screen with some emotes. Look, it's Distro. Look, whoa! Isn't that cool? Let's get this wheel off.
Look, I'm the captain! Full speed ahead! Whoa, whoa.
Oh yeah! Oh heck yeah! Oh, by the way, folks, this animation is great. Thank you for all the emotes. I appreciate it, everybody.
Okay. Just feeling a little buggy right now.
I appreciate it.
Luther, I think you've hit on something.
He hit on something, all right.
It was something very hard.
Yeah.
No. That wheel will be perfect for our trap.
Some of these I've never seen. Wait, what's the Homer Simpson
Luther,
one? Do that one again?
We need to find a way to loosen this bolt so we can get the wheel.
The one thing is that my emote wall doesn't play animateds. I don't know if there's a way to fix that, but the animated ones don't play right on the emote wall. Also, since Gimp posted some Scott K emotes, he doesn't need my help, but if you want to follow my main man, one of my favorite musicians in the gosh darn whole wide world, why don't you go ahead, head on over to twitch.tv/Scott Klopfenstein. If you don't know how to spell it, I don't blame you. It's linked on my Twitch page down at the bottom at Streamers I Recommend. Scott Klopfenstein. I'm here. I'll type it out. Wouldn't be fair of me to say that and then not type it out. There we go. Give Scott a little click. He streams late at night. He streams usually at 9 p.m. West Coast time, which is sometimes a little late for me, but I like catching him when I can. He has a really good Whitney Houston cover that I really enjoy. He has a lot of music that I really enjoy, but in terms of stuff he does on the stream, the Whitney Houston cover gets me every single time.
We need to build our ghost trap.
I remember when he was still doing YouTube streaming, and I saw him do that for the first time. I was like, wow, that's amazing. He's the reason I'm on Twitch. Yeah, I mean, I think he's the reason that, like, you know, there's a few people I think are on Twitch because of Scott. Either, like, keep up with him or, like, inspired by him or what. But someone was telling me that they wanted to stream music, and I was like, I follow this guy who streams music, and he's really good at it, and he plays about 1 song per hour. He is good at it, though. He's good at being on stream, and he's very good at playing music. Is there something through here? No. Okay, so we've got 3 things. We've got 3 out of 6. No, 3 out of 5.
These are the things we need to find.
So we still need a pulley. What do we need to get the pulley? Oh, we need 5 of these. So
It's a list.
we need a life preserver. That's the only thing we're missing. Oh, it's this guy! Wait a minute. I gotta show the scene. So, hold on, folks, just real quick. Yeah, this freaking guy. Let's hit pause for a second because there's a good reason for this. Eddie the eel eats Luther. Spoilers as to what happens. I was talking about this before, and I want to just make it full screen here real quick. Just, you know, not oops. Hold on. We're not going to do this if it takes too long. Window capture, right? Yeah. I'm super good at using OBS. Here we go. Look, it's already on the screen. It'll be here for 20 seconds, so. Imagine if they'd put that in the game. Oh, yeah, I forgot. And then there's some weird random clip from Clone High that the person put at the end for no reason. Imagine if they'd put that in the game. Obviously, I don't think they were going to. But every time I see this guy now, I think about that scene. So, gee, I wonder what we'll have to do here. I kind of have the key before I saw the lock on this one. He has the life preserver, and he's notoriously hungry. I know that because I played the first game. So I wonder if we have anything in our inventory to feed him. But let's talk to him first. See? I told you! My title!
Nobody gets past Eddie the eel.
Do you get my title now?
I'm in a bad mood because I missed lunch.
He's hangry.
And you ain't improving things.
You can't skip lunch.
Better skedaddle or I might just eat you.
I don't know if that's
and
allowed.
Down your little green pal for dessert.
Oh! They said it! He wants to eat Luther. Let's let him, huh?
I can't wait to tell Mrs.
Oh,
Crook.
no.
We ought to go into business as fish detectives.
Hey, that's maybe you oughta.
I'm only gonna say this once. Get lost or get eaten.
He kind of reminds me of Randall from Monsters, Inc., which, again, this predates. But, like, you know what I mean? He gives off similar vibes. Oh, wait. Let's click on some stuff first. Does this game still do the thing where it only lets you click on things that are the solution? Yes.
These are my plastic coated
Oh, we can give this to him.
It wouldn't be nice to hit somebody with our slingshot.
Not even Eddie, Freddy? Come on.
We have 5 purposes. It's a wheel for the baby, but look, it's the life preserver that we need for our trap.
Beat it, or I might forget myself and eat you guys.
Blah, 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 blah.
Sir,
Oh, he's gonna eat both of us now.
We really need that life preserver.
Don't sir him. He
It's
just said
not
he's gonna
mine,
eat
but
you.
You still can't get past me.
Okay, is there anything clickable in here? Not much. What's this? He's got a song.
I'm always charged up with electricity. I light up big sparks, it's so easy for me. So don't you come around here, shut your eyes with a snap. Unless you want to see that big Eddie zap.
So, before he was threatening to eat us, and now he's threatening to electrocute us. Anyway, let's feed him, huh?
Here's your chance to do a good deed and feed a hungry
Aww,
fellow
with
sea
the
creature.
hearts and everything.
You mean give up my worm doodle? My very favorite thing in the whole wide
All right,
world?
let's have a snack while we do this.
Come on, Luther. Do it for Eddie. And
As
for
our
the life
non-branded
preserver.
child-shaped candies.
Ah, well,
Oh, I should have a
my
green one for
duty
Luther.
is clear.
Wow! I'm getting a major league sugar rush. See
I love
you
that.
guys later.
In the first game, he just like,
Luther, that was very noble.
he went
I'm
back to his
proud
music
of you.
chamber.
Yeah, I do noble
So here's a green
pretty
one.
well, don't
I like the focus on it. They are properly sour. I get a sugar rush from these too. Oh, let's get this, huh?
This
We're so
life
close.
preserver is just what we need to
We only
build
need
our
one more thing to
trap.
catch the ghost, and we know where it is. We're about to catch the ghost, folks.
One more thing we need to build our trap.
Yeah. We're gonna reach our goal. Oh. By the way, they're the ghost. We already know. It's like a Columbo episode.
Yes, Squidfather. We know you never had a toy in your whole life.
This is like that episode of The Simpsons.
We can't get you any.
Where he takes Maggie's doll.
Out of the classroom.
Oh, they said schoolhouse. He said classroom.
Well, the kids.
Not that Freddi fish.
Yet, because of that Freddi fish.
That freaking Freddi fish.
Yes, Squidfather.
It's not about the toy, Spider-Man.
We'll do what we gotta do.
Boss, just what do we gotta do, huh?
We gotta get rid of those kids.
They said they gotta get rid of them. That's the closest we're gonna get to the K word in this game. They said they're gonna get rid of those kids. Do they mean us? Or like all the kids? So maybe something's here in a different playthrough, because it's kind of just like a transition scene. Yeah, the Squid Father. That's one I really dig. It's over here. Yeah. Did we get his song? Yeah, we did, but...
I'm a manta ray who loves to trade for things. I keep them close to me underneath my wings.
Oh, see, they're not arms, they're wings. They're not fins either, they're wings. At least that's what he calls them. Pulley Emporium, right. So let's... Oh, do we need to hand them to him individually?
Here's one Barnacle Bob.
That's a bummer. Maybe there's like unique animations every time though.
Here's two Barnacle Bob.
1 for you, 2 for me. 3 for you,
Here's 3
1 for me.
Barnacle Bob.
Wait, that's not right. That's not how it goes.
Here's 4 sea urchins, Barnacle Bob.
Kids, can you count to 5?
This is the last sea urchin we have. Thanks a lot, Barnacle Bob.
All right.
Tain't thanks that I'm needing or even expecting. Just keep up your interest in pulley collecting.
Dude, I can't collect pulleys if you won't sell them to me. Silly. Okay. This is like the other Freddy game. It locks you into the end. At least we dropped a save. Okay. Time to see this Home Alone-esque deviation.
That's just about everything.
Barnacle Bob is my new stripper
Can
name.
we use your toy as bait?
Bob's my dad's name, so I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, we don't need the cork this time. We had the cork in,
Complete.
All right. We're gonna catch the ghost. We're gonna catch it.
Hey, boss! Look! A toy! Let's grab it!
Now, Luther!
This is like a Rube Goldberg thingy. Wait, that's not how it's a rubber bowling ball, folks, okay? It doesn't actually weigh anything. Except it does.
Hey! It's Freddi Fish!
Not that Freddi Fish. The ghost was 2 guys all along.
How
2
could
guys
you
in a
two
bed
scare the
sheet.
poor little guppies and steal
Oh,
their
it's Fatty Bear,
toy?
look. It's a little Fatty Bear at the bottom.
The Squidfather told us to, 'cause he never had any.
Poor Squidfather.
You should know that you can't just take things that belong to someone else.
You know,
Oh,
she just
Luther.
might have a
Luther
point
learned
there,
about
boy.
selfless acts in this game.
You can
Oh.
give back the toy.
My
The
little heart.
Squidfather doesn't need the toys as much as the copy.
Oh, Luther.
Give this to the Squidfather. He should have at least one toy.
This is why the Squidfather isn't the bad guy in any of the other games, because Luther gives him
Come
a toy.
on, Luther. Let's
Oh.
take these toys back to the guppies.
My little heart. This is really heartwarming. Like, that makes me feel good.
Look what we
Found the
found.
guppy's toys.
Hip, hip, hooray!
Only one bad case of voice desync.
The mystery, Mrs. Croker.
There wasn't
Yay.
really a ghost.
Goes
talking
unreal.
to school. It was just those sharks pretending to be a ghost.
Congratulations. You saved
Oh,
the
I wish we
world.
had our Wario drawing on the on the screen still. Oh well. That would have been funny to see. The end. Let's watch the credits. We always watch the credits. It's important to support the people who made the game, except who I think the composer was. Tammy Borowick! I know her on Facebook. So she directed the first game, and she was the leader on this game, which is why it was so good. Ron Gilbert, there he is. Oh, there's words. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hand animators on this game. Only 3 storyboard artists. And only one lead click point artist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 click point artists too. Wow, that's a lot of click point artists for this game. The background arts were great. Oh, Tom McGurk alone did the music. Good job, Tom McGurk. Good job. Good job, everybody. We found out who the ghosts were. Even though we knew the whole time, we solved the mystery. Yeah, right? It's like, do you want to play again now? And that's the thing. So like right away after you beat the game, they're like, well, you know, you can just hit that go button and get right back in there. Good job, Brad P. Taylor. Oh, you thought it was gonna be? Yeah, because he had the ghost had 4 fins. The ghost was quadruple fin. What were you doing in 1996, chat? I was playing Freddi Fish, probably. And, like, going to preschool. So what we're gonna do now, while this floats on the screen... Oh, good. It's gonna keep going in the background. We're gonna see who we can, you know, who we can poke in on. Graduating high school. Wow. Okay. Putting me in my place. Were you listening to a certain aquatic-related band at that point in 1996? Gimpleg? Oh, Maddie's playing Fallout. We might... Yeah, Maddie can use that. Oh, Kate's here. Kate's here just as I'm about to end. Hi, Kate, and thank you for the follow, and thank you for triggering my amazing follow animation. I hope you liked it. Not to toot my own horn. I love that follow animation. Thank you for the follow. Today we're a little... Thank you so much. We're actually about to go raid my pal Maddie, who I don't know if anyone in here knows, but we've got Maddie Flicks Live is playing Fallout 4. And, you know, she could use some love, so get ready to give her some love. The first year you saw them in concert, you saw the Fish Band in concert in 1996. I am very jealous. I am not a 93 baby, I'm a 92 baby. But yeah, I think I was doing preschool in 94. Either way, I was a wee little one, and probably starting to play like Putt Putt Saves the Zoo and stuff around that time. So thank you for the follow, Kate. Thank you to everybody. At first I thought, no, they're cherries. We're dressed, you know, I tried to dress for the mood. Thanks to everyone for showing up. Thanks to everyone for the follows. I really appreciate it. Shout out to Canada Girl 1, Canada Girl, but Canada_Girl1. Shout out to Fazcode, and thank you. Shout out to Kate. And shout out to everyone who showed up in chat today. I really appreciate it. Gimpleg, Mahogany Sims, Rosenaut, Not Neptune 93. Thanks for showing up. Oh, the snails. I mean, the snail's good too. Fazcode. Did I miss anybody? Everybody, if I missed anybody in the chat. Oh, some other people were here earlier. Everybody who was here, thank you so much for being here. Say hi to Maddie for me, and have a great night.